On Friday, Bloomberg reported that Republicans on the House Oversight Committee are considering, they haven't yet decided to do it, but they are considering investigating the National Archives for being so gosh darn mean to Donald Trump, but treating President Biden with kid gloves. Now, the issue, of course, is that Republicans on the House Oversight Committee are looking at the ongoing document scandals, with President Biden and Donald Trump, and they look at both of these situations and they think these things are completely identical. He had documents, he had documents. I don't see a difference. And yet the National Archives sent the FBI down to Trump's Mar-a-Lago and didn't send the FBI to Biden's house. Except, of course, that they did send the FBI to Biden's house. They may not have shown up unannounced because they knew the FBI was in fact coming. They agreed to it and let them come in and search. But technically the FBI did search both homes. Oh, and by the way, the FBI also this past week looked in Mike Pence's home and they found one more classified document. So that's all technically the same. I'll tell you what's not the same, though, Republicans on the House Oversight Committee who think the National Archives is being exceptionally mean to Donald Trump, is that the National Archives actually gave Donald Trump roughly a year to turn everything over. They begged and begged. They worked with the lawyers. They did everything possible. They didn't want to send the FBI. They didn't want to get the DOJ involved. All they wanted were the documents back so that they can make the records of them and keep it safe and secure. And then if you want them back, you fill out the paperwork and then we give them back to you. That's all you had to do. Yeah, it's a bit of a hassle, but by God, that's what the National Archives begged him for a year to do. They were met with obstruction. They were lied to by Donald Trump. They were lied to by his lawyers. The DOJ was lied to by his lawyers. And after a year of fighting and obstruction and lying, that's when the FBI was sent down there to Mar-a-Lago. Biden's team found the documents and immediately alerted authorities and said, hey, oh my God, we found these documents. You got to come get them. This is bad. We don't want them. Come and get them. And if you need anything else, we're more than happy to work with you. Former Vice President Mike Pence said the same thing. So that is why Donald Trump is, of course, being treated differently. And Republicans understand all of that, by the way. They know everything that I'm saying and they understand everything that I'm saying and they believe everything I'm saying. The problem is their base is very dumb. And I'm sorry, but there is no other way to say that. So as long as Republicans pretend that Donald Trump is somehow being treated unfairly, their base will believe that Trump is being treated unfairly, and they're going to react accordingly. And unfortunately, yeah, the optics of it, as I've said 100 times now, the optics of it are bad. Because Trump's embroiled in a scandal, Biden does a similar thing, although definitely not to that extent. So yeah, it looks bad. And honestly, those bad optics are probably enough to prevent the DOJ from really doing anything to Donald Trump over this. And I hate to say that, but I think that's how this ends. I think that investigation goes away. None of the, presidents or vice presidents get in trouble for having those documents. It just slowly disappears and nobody gets charged. In that particular case. Trump's got much bigger legal problems to worry about right now. But I think because of the optics issue, because of the Republicans making it a big issue, I say Trump ends up walking on this. It's not fair, but it's what I expect to happen.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.